Write a story in which you had to keep a friend's secret. In your story, give details of the secret and explain why it was important to keep that secret. By Waverly KongSMK Chung, Miri, Sarawak. On the first day of the new school year last year, I saw a new student in my class. He was quiet and had a melancholic look on his face. When the first class started, our class teacher introduced him to the class. Only then I learned that his name was Albert and he had just been transferred to our school. The teacher arranged for Albert to sit beside me. As we shared similar hobbies, we became good friends before long. After we had become familiar with each other, I asked him why he appeared sad. He replied that his mother, whom he loved dearly, was suffering from cancer. The doctor said that she had about 6 months to live. I was sorry for him. Soon, the first term examination came. Although Albert was not known to do well academically, he passed all the examinations with flying colors. I was happy for him and congratulated him. Despite that, tears rolled down his cheeks. I was surprised to see his reaction and asked him why he was upset. "I'll tell you something," Albert replied. "Can you keep a secret?" After assuring him that his secret was safe with me, he told me he cheated in the examination. His mother's life was ending and her only wish was to see him excel in his studies. He had no alternative but to be dishonest, in order to fulfill her wish. He was remorseful of his actions. I comforted him and explained to him that what he did was wrong. Instead of cheating, he should study hard to do well in examinations. He thanked me for correcting his mistake and promised to study hard in future. Back home, Albert's mother was very pleased with his excellent examination results. He was glad that her mother's wish had been fulfilled. Not long after, his mother passed away. He was devastated and grieved his loss. I was there for him in his most difficult times. As promised, Albert began to study hard after he had recovered from the grief over his mother's demise. He did whatever he could to catch up with his studies. As his best friend and the top student in class, I tried to help him the best I could. After school, we often stayed back in the school library to do our homework and revise our lessons together. Soon, the final examination came. When the results were released, Albert emerged as the top student in class. Even though he outperformed me, I was not jealous of him at all. I was really happy for him. We were both diligent, but I must admit that he worked harder than I did. "Congrats, Albert," I said, as we high-fived. "You deserve to be the best. I owe my success to you, bro. Without you, I couldn't have done it," Albert beamed. He was proud of himself. "Your mother would have been proud of you too," I said. Albert nodded and cried happy tears. Everyone makes mistakes. We should forgive our friends and loved ones their misdemeanors and forget what they have done. We should also give them space to repent and become better people. That is why it is important for me to keep Albert's secret. Revealing it would undoubtedly bring forth a negative impact on his self-esteem. Since he has learned from his mistake and promised not to repeat it again, I plan to keep the secret as long as I live.
Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching.